Mysterious photographs imprinted with unnerving messages. We'll explore the possibilities in our incredible case study. Messages from beyond.
You snap one of these things, and when you start asking questions, it starts answering.
What message do these remarkable photographs contain?
The exact translation is the guardian spirit of a man or place.
Is this just an elaborate hoax? We'll talk to the experts.
Physically, I don't know how they could do that.
It appears to me, under high magnification, that is some kind of fiber.
For years, scholars and clerics have debated the existence of an afterlife. Could these photographs be the proof they're looking for?
At first, the photographs frightened me.
You snap one of these things, and when you start asking questions, it starts answering. I don't know how to explain how bizarre that feels.
Never, ever have I come across anything like this at all before.
In this hillside home in Southern California, John Matkowski and John Huckert are not alone.
I'll be standing there reading something at the desk or something, and I'll feel a hand come up and place it on my shoulder. And of course, I turn around to see who it is, and there's nobody there. And then I get a, sort of a jolt of adrenaline or whatever. It makes me kind of nervous.
It's sort of like a sunburn on my arms. It's the only way I can explain it. And that's how I usually know if there's some kind of presence here or something.
Soon, the entity appears in a series of alarming photographs.
I took the picture of the bathroom door over by the bathroom and got this really strange-looking thing that was either scary or comical.
As if testing the power they had over the pictures, the spirits began writing on the film.
We asked him what his name was, just assuming that it's a presence. And we asked him his name, and he answered on the Polaroid. He told us his name was Wright. And we were like, we still didn't believe it. So we'd ask him if he was a good ghost or bad ghost, and he answered friend.
The two men continued asking questions, and the spirits answered. Over 100 shots were taken, some scrawled with words that didn't make sense, until Matkowski discovered it was Latin.
We have asked him if he died in his house, and his answer was in Latin. He answered that, among other things, he did die in his house.
Hoping to unravel this mystery, they called famed parapsychologist KERRY GAYNOR.
In my line of work, we spend a great deal of time waiting and watching and wondering and hoping. We don't experience phenomena very often. But when something happens, it's so exciting, it's so exhilarating. It's a moment of connectedness with something that's just mysterious, exciting, unknown.
GAYNOR conducts an experiment. 4 new cameras are brought in. Fresh film from Polaroid is examined, logged, then loaded into the cameras. With a video crew documenting the event, the first questions are asked.
Are most spirits good spirits or bad spirits?
Would the spirits reveal themselves under these controlled conditions?
There are numerous remedial lemures.
In Roman mythology, the night-walking spirits of the dead.
Hello.
The film was examined before and after to make sure that no tricks were used to create the shots.
These were shots that were taken today. A few minutes ago, they were shot and came out of the Polaroid. I actually watched them eject out of the Polaroid, and now I'm in the process of evaluating, trying to decide if they're actually authentic or if they've been manipulated.
Time and time again, the spirits channel their energy into the pictures, answering questions, posing even more.
If they can write on Polaroid film while it's inside a camera, what else can they do? I mean, what next? It reaches to the outer limits of our imagination.
Confident that there was no natural explanation for the photographs, Huckert and Matkowski contact Peter James. to find out who or what they are living with. James channels the spirits.
I feel that this area here is, within the bedroom, is a hot spot. Or perhaps this is where the individual died, in this particular area, because this is where I feel it strongest.
Having contacted the spirits, he moves to the living room, where he senses a psychic vortex.
Feels like something could literally come from below and come through the floor, and it feels like something is beginning to surface.
A picture is taken, revealing the spirits whirling around James.
My experience here today clearly is telling me to convey to you that your probing here should be ongoing.